All right, here are our last two problems, problems 8 and 9. So problem 8, it is asking what will a $90,000 house cost 5 years from now if the inflation rate over the period averages 3% and compounded annually. So this is our starting amount, this is our time, and this is our rate. Remember, you have to convert it to a decimal. And compounded annually, our M is equal to 1. So we are figuring out what that amount of the house is after this time, at this rate, and how it is compounded. So our rate is the 0.03. Annually means that our period is 1. And then again, we are doing the M times the T, which we end up with 1 times 5. So if we put all of that into our calculator, we end up with 104,334.67. All right, on to our last problem, number 9. Okay, this one is saying that Kim places $1,000 in a certificate 6.8%. So remember that is 0.068, and it matures in 3 months. So our time, we are going to convert to what that is as a portion of a year. So we get 0.25. Now it says it compounds continuously. So that is when we need to use PERT. So we are figuring out what it is for 3 months after January 1st. So we are doing January, February, and March. Again, we are using PERT. So we would have the amount is determined by the 1,000 times E to the 0.068 times our time. And in this case, that's that 0.25. And when we figure this all out, we get 1,017.15. So now the rest of the question says that she places the 1,000 and the interest into an account with a rate of 5.25% compounded monthly. So in this case, we need to take all of that $1,017.15. And again, we're going to May 1st. So we're just doing this for the month of April. So we're going to put that $1,017.15, and we are using where it is compounding 0.0525 over monthly. So we're going to have the 12. So our M is 12, and our T is 1 month. But again, we are converting that into the time period reflective of a year. So that ends up being 1. And when we put this in our calculator, we end up with $1,021.45. So that's how much she ends up with after putting this in a certificate at 6.8%, taking that amount and turning around and putting it into a passbook account at 5.25% compounded monthly. So putting those 2 periods of time together, and that is her final amount. All right, that's 8 and 9.